Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Rain World. If you don't notice, we're leaving off exactly where I had left off in my previous video. And guess what? There's a very good reason for that. And that is because it's been 2 seconds since I clicked end recording. I've clicked start recording right away. All right. So if you left any brilliant and amazing comments on my previous one, don't expect me to acknowledge them here because I cannot. And also, if you expect me to have realized something that I should have realized, why didn't you just realize it? Well, I don't expect that either because I haven't had an opportunity to look through what I've just went through last, or to Google what the words circle transformer machine issue or whatever it is that was at Five Pebbles. I also, one thing I want to do is like directly compare what Five Pebbles did last time, but we'll see, we'll find out. We're in this area again, which I have bad flashbacks of thanks to what's it called? Hunter. Yes, that was a playthrough that I did. Although I'm a monk now, so I'm much more powerful. Also, love the soundtrack. I can also get across here now, which is crazy, without one of the things. That's actually one of my biggest problems from last time, but now I have that movement. I still haven't looked up the movement guide. I really should, and I really do want to. As I was saying, I really should, and I do want to. Okay, please. Perfect example of you're not dead when you get caught. I definitely got caught there, and I somehow have made it. Also, am I just like first try going to where I tried so hard to get that one time? I don't remember how hard I tried to get here. Okay, well, I definitely can't make it that way. I kind of locked myself into a path last time by getting 3 out of 4 on Nomad. Oh, I can actually make that jump. What the heck? Okay, movement's crazy. I should say as well, I haven't commented on these things at all. They look like berries with little fluff balls on them. I'm genuinely kind of just amazed at them because, oh gosh, I remember these motions so well. I'm literally just going through the motions. I don't even know where I'm going. I've forgotten. I just remember do all this. Oh yeah. What I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't remember. Oh, also, is this like it's like another new thing. Safari region unlocked. Oh, okay. So I guess Safari is like a game mode. I've probably gotten one of those before and probably forgotten about it. In other news, I'm gonna run. Oh, there's another pearl over here. Good to know for when I follow up on my dream that I had. Not like a dream that I have, but it's literally a dream that I had in which I just stole every pearl in the game. Maybe I'm just a scavenger at heart. And it was, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by my own thoughts, story of my life. I think, I'm kind of locked into, I don't want to rest at a shelter until I'm actually like, I just kind of, I don't want to rest at a shelter until like, okay, well, I fell. I don't want to rest at a shelter until I get to like a new region or something, just because I don't want to lose Nomad. I don't lose Nomad if I die, right? Yeah, I don't. Okay, I just read a tip that's kind of crazy if true. So apparently, if I just swap my direction really quick, I get a speed boost, and hopping helps me maintain that. So I can like go this way, which is fine. But if I do, that's faster. I mean, I guess I did a backflip. Maybe if I do, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of faster. Hi. I'm gonna stab you and run and sneak past you. Easy. I will say, even though I'm basically playing in like easy mode, I am having a lot more, not like more per se, but just I am having like a lot of fun with this playthrough in particular. Maybe I'm just an easy mode type of person, you know? Again, I've said this several times before, but I'm not a gamer, or at least I don't have a hit. Ah! Oh gosh, that gets me every time. Holy. Whew. Please help. SOS, please someone help me. He's got a spear in his back though, so that's kind of crazy. Okay, well I can grab you and I can do this jump instead. It was cooler when I did it myself though. We're just breezing past it because we're in easy mode and we're so cool, and there's a bunch of green bugs over here that are gonna electrocute my friends. Hold on, I feel like the white one is better. Okay, there's you over here. Not great or ideal, but you left. Oh shoot. I keep trying to wait till the last second because I think I'll get like a speed boost or maybe I should wait for the last second. I'm going to remember you are here this time. Oh, you're not here. That puts a whole wrench into my plan of remembering that you were. Alternatively, I could try to remember, like, I don't know what going left here does, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't great. Okay. We got this thing coming. I definitely, I gotta do on the bottom. Oh, the rainbow. Okay, I just realized something. This place that I've saved isn't the Sky Islands. It's still the Chimney Canopy, which means to get Nomad, you know that shelter that I keep passing? Yeah, I just have to stay there. I've been overthinking this. So these flowers that I eat, I wonder, because they look like the eyes of the things below. But the things below, I don't know if those are like a physical reality of this world, and I think it's more of like, there's another realm, there's nonsense of another realm going on around here. And I've just got to get attuned to it, you know? So it feels like me eating these flowers should be like an attuning thing, right? I really want to pull this off again because I haven't. I tried last time and I failed, so I've only done it once. Okay, I mean, I guess I kind of did it. Whew. We'll just eat this real quick, and I think this would actually give me Nomad because I was overthinking it. We go up, we get Wanderer, and we get Nomad. And now, as you'll notice, I now have 3 of these fast travel things, which I shall find myself using. I kind of want to use all 3 of them because I think I get a screen every time, and so I kind of want to use them more because, like, these are like wallpaper-worthy art, guys. Why just leave them to waste? The Survivor. Notice how ghostly I am. Okay, now I want to... Now the thing is, I can teleport around, right? I can basically just go wherever I want to go. And also, I have the industrial complex here. I could go back there, although I feel like that would be a mistake. I could also go teleport just to where the farm arrays are, because I've been there, I think, right? I could go back to Pipe Yard. I could also go back to Shoreline. Let's see, is the thing here. Reason being, Looks to the Moon is the only other person I can talk to. And also, they had like something to say, I think. They had an opinion on Five Pebbles last time. And especially since Five Pebbles dialogue changed, I am curious if Looks to the Moon's dialogue will have changed too. Like, if anything, I can only suppose that both entities are just going to get more and more tired of us. Which also, like, I have to now think in retrospect here. When I went to them last as Monk, that technically means that that would be the second time, at minimum, that Looks to the Moon has seen one of my kind pass through. So if I do this again, this will technically be the 4th time that I have gone to Looks to the Moon, but also like canon for them too as well. All right. Very fascinating. And also I can try to get more of the like the pathways and stuff and teleport around more because honestly, it's pretty powerful. Especially for a second playthrough, I think. See, look, and now there are these things here as well. Like, are these slug cats? Or, I mean, that one looks like a lizard. I'm like, my kind is like a slug cat, right? So I'm like, and these like seem very similar to like what I become or what my people become, or I mean, it looks similar but distinct, but so similar as well. They're echoes of people who have gone before. All right, looks to the moon. Also, I did leave a pearl over here. So I'm curious if it took it. Hello, little creature. Hi. Your shape is familiar to me. I feel as if I might have met your kind before. You have! But my memory is so unreliable now. I see that someone has given you the gift of communication. Must have been 5 pebbles, as you don't look like you can travel very far. I mean, I can teleport, so... He's sick, you know, being corrupted from the inside by his own experiments. Maybe they all are by now, who knows. We weren't designed to transcend, and it drives us mad. This is new. Such a familiar feeling. Okay, if I get close... Hi. Okay, my pearl's gone. Does it not? Actually, wait, no, it's not. Is it? Is it on the other side of them? Do you want this pearl? The one that I have within me? How do I set this down? What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you would like me to read? You can read? It's a bit dusty, but I will do... Whoa, wait. This one has plain text. Let me cut the lengthy introductions. We will not consider the current situation acceptable. Although our community is blessed with an ever-shrinking population, and we can almost glimpse that glorious moment when the last of us has joined our most admired peers, we must still at all times maintain good relations with our iterator. Whoa. The moral argument. 5 Pebbles is our creation, and we have parental obligations towards him. As an iterator, he is also a gift of charity from us to the world, unable to reach enlightenment by itself, being composed mostly of rock, gas, dull-witted bugs, and microbes, and towards which we thus have obligations. The practical argument. Despite you being family, I must beg forgiveness for the blunt vulgarity, but we are, for as long as we remain, dependent on 5 Pebbles for water, nectar, energy, void fluid, and all other vital resources. By now, living on the surface is laughable. We are across the river and have kicked out the boat. I therefore ask you to do... that's spelled wrong. To do anything in your might to stop the house, we both know which house, from further obstruction. They have less than 40 members on the council, but still tilt the spiritual discourse with our iterator in a direction that most obviously displeases him, and is hardly high-held by anyone in the community either. We cannot risk this. And then there are polite farewells. None of us really missed the time when their cities were populated. Imagine having skin parasites that also ask for advice and have opinions. Holy... I'm sorry, that was disrespectful. They were our parents, after all. Okay, I need to, like, breathe. I can take this back. Can I set it back down? Oh, I threw it. That was big lore. Okay, my pebble that I left here last time is... fine. Not here. I guess that's fine. Holy, I don't really have much to say about all that lore because there was so much of it being thrown at us at once. Why didn't it... Hold on, why didn't it... Okay, but here's the thing. Why didn't it look to the moon look at my pearl last time? I mean, I couldn't understand it, but surely it could have at least read it for itself, right? Okay, I feel like I have to find... Okay, I feel like I have to find pearls now. I think I figured out what they're for. They can be red. Okay, interestingly though, I do kind of need to eat. I mean, I could eat one of... I don't want to eat one of Looks of the Moons. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have so much to say, but so much of what has been said is leaving my brain. I can't. So it looks like they can't remember well. I might have knew that from last time, but it does look like they can't remember very well. And at the very least, I feel like that could be because, I mean, you're supposed to have like a memory crypt, right? And so their memories are probably lost, which is probably why they just have to like read things to me. In other ways, they said they definitely implied that there are others, like Five Pebbles and Looks to the Moon. Very curious. Five Pebbles. Okay, we still have time. Oh, there's a pearl here. Okay, I don't want that. But that's why Five Pebbles can only read the pearls, I guess, instead of just telling us the information. Also, it seemed like again, it seems like Five Pebbles has like this entire area to some extent is kind of just like feels like it's Five Pebbles' body, or at least the area around Five Pebbles. While this is supposed to be Looks to the Moons, etc., etc. They said, imagine having skin parasites that ask for advice. It sounds like there's a whole religion out of this around Five Pebbles, and I assume it's just because there's skin cells. Curious if you'll... I think I feel like I tried to give you one of these before as well. Will you be able to read them? Another gift? I will take a look. Another pearl. You want me to read this one too? Just a moment. Wait, this one has text too? Oh, this one's all blank. Wait, so are these just... Oh. So are these just... Is this how they recorded things in the ancient past? Pearls? And so the silver ones are blanks, and the colored ones are important because they're not blanks. I'm trying to think so much. Oh, I definitely have a PowerPoint presentation. I'm gonna have to have that for some other time in that future. I'm curious if I see anything after all this, or if I get anything. Like, I feel like I should have gotten Scholar for that. It also seemed like they said Looks to the Moon sounded like they were being rude towards the people who wrote it. But then they said, oh, that's a little rude. They were our ancestors after all. So it looks like both Looks to the Moon and Five Pebbles have not like disdain, but like they look down upon the ancestors. Because Five Pebbles was like, oh, the ancestors where they dance their silly rituals, you know. They both look down upon it. Goodness, I'm gonna have to definitely read all that again. I wonder what happens. Can I take one of these to Five Pebbles? Five Pebbles read it for me? I feel like Five Pebbles has a lot more to do with their time. Okay, well, first question is, now I want to look for pearls. Or not just want to. Oh, there's a yellow one right there. What the heck? Okay, well, that's a golden opportunity. There's a bunch of blanks up here. Okay, let me see. I have a silver one on me. We'll just throw it over there. Who needs it, right? A lot of blanks. But yeah, anyways, as I'm saying, as I'm thinking just right now, I wonder if I should, I feel like it'd be a lot to just like get a pearl and then get lore out of it and then come back and then get a pearl and then get, because I can only carry, like max I can carry 3 or whatever. But preferably I'd like to be able to carry more things as I go about my journey, you know? Okay, I'm gonna grab a hold of you, because you have stuff written on ya. That's probably why it's over here. So I'm thinking, because Gourmand is probably what I'm gonna do next, and I suspect Gourmand probably will be, I don't know if it'll be easier, but you can definitely carry a lot more, is one of the things I read about it. So I feel like it'd be a lot more efficient to just like, with a Gourmand playthrough, to get a bunch of pearls and then, you know, like get the most lore out of it. Although I'm never gonna, of course, in any other playthrough, I'm never gonna just pass up the opportunity to... Wait. Is this the one I had before? Sorry, I just got distracted. I'm like, I saw it. I think it's the one I had before. It's green and pink. Oh, hello. I wonder what it is that you want. There's nothing here. Not even my memories remain. Even the scavengers that come here from time to time leave with nothing. But I have told you that already, haven't I? I do enjoy the company, though. You're welcome to stay a while. Quiet thing. Oh, what is that, little creature? And yet another one. I will read it to you. Interesting. This one is written by me. It's about an iterator called Sliver of Straw. I don't remember when I wrote it. Do you know Sliver of Straw? She's quite legendary among us. Sliver of Straw is the only one to ever broadcast a specific signal that the big problem we're all working on has been solved. The triple affirmative. Affirmative that a solution has been found. Affirmative that the solution is portable. And affirmative that a technical implementation is possible and generically applicable. She's also one of few that has ever been conserved as exhaustively incapacitated or dead. We do not die easily. Sliver of Straw sent this, and the ensuing commotion was historically unparalleled, before or after. I still remember it, but nothing happened, except that Sliver of Straw was apparently dead. When the dust settled, we were all still there, blinking at each other. So they're called iterators. Everyone had a theory. Some said that she did have a solution, but that the solution itself was somehow dangerous. These later became known as the triangulators, who think that a solution should be inferred without being directly discovered. Some said she never had a solution, she just died, and when the systems broke down, an erroneous signal was sent. One camp claimed that dying was the solution. Either way, after that, these different factions developed, as well as a huge forensic effort to recreate and simulate Sliver of Straw's last moments. Some of the simulations were wrapped in a simulation in case something dangerous might happen. Nothing much has come from it. Holy. In my essay, I make the case that maybe she should be allowed to rest in peace now. Aww. That's kind of sweet, because Sliver of Straw would have been your friend. And you guys are called iterators. Now that's fascinating. And of course, the pearl closest to you guys would have, would be written by you. Although I don't think there are any more colored pearls over here. Although I did forget already. That's actually, I really like that. Like, so there is a dead one. There's a dead one. And there's a solution. That's what they're all supposed to be doing, finding a solution. There's a big problem. A big problem that everyone has. Looks to the Moon has probably succumbed to it. They said 5 pebbles that he's doing experiments up there. He's running experiments. He seems a very busy guy. But he's running experiments and that he's sick. I don't know because of the experiments, but I think it's probably that infection. The Scholar. Okay, well, I definitely know what I did this time around, and it was related to the pearls. My Scholar mode has definitely been activated. Well, now I'm very curious about Sliver of Straw, which I don't think I'm going to get any info on because they're dead. And if any of the iterators, I guess is what they're called now, don't know what happened or can't figure it out, then why would I be able to figure it out, you know? Why would I be able to figure out what the solution was? And also, I mean, I feel like... I don't know. Looks of the Moon seems to have, wanted to just let Sliver of Straw rest. I like their naming conventions. Now that I have 3 of them, I can more accurately see what their conventions are. You've got 5 pebbles. You've got looks to the moon, which is more of like a phrase, and then you got Sliver of Straw. Some of these are faintly visible and some of them are super visible. So out of curiosity, I'm gonna wonder can I make it back to Pipe Yard here? Also, there's probably some stuff in Shoreline. I remember there's some parts of Shoreline that I never went and explored all the way. Okay, well, I don't need any of these berries, I guess. Actually, this doesn't look explored. What are you? I can't eat you. You look like you would be food, though. You're definitely light. There is something here, I know it. Can I hatch you? Also, is there like a path down here? Or is it just meant to be like, you can grab it? I mean, here I am gonna drown, which is fine. Another thing I just realized is that if Looks of the Moon does have memory issues, then they're probably gonna remember a lot less that I keep going through here. And yeah, this whole area is interesting to me because it's definitely not like as in depth as Five Pebbles. Five Pebbles seems like the craziest I've seen so far. Although I should also notice, like, Five Pebbles, I guess, is the iterator, presumably, of this big old box that we're in, right? There are other boxes with other, like, cities on top of them, you know? That implies the existence potential of a lot more beings like Five Pebbles. They're just not exactly accessible to me, I would say, right? Because if each of those giant boxes, to more or less some extent, are just like beings, that's kind of wild. Well, we've got another box here, I guess. Oh, now I'm also now another thing I'm thinking about is like with other beings, I wonder if their environments could have been different. Because right now I'm just like, I'm looking for things to look identical like Five Pebbles, but maybe Five Pebbles, maybe they all look like something different. Because a part of me has wondered, like, the entire Looks to the Moon area and shoreline doesn't look like, it doesn't really look anything like Five Pebbles, really. But maybe that's just because it's not supposed to be. None of this answers my question about where they came from, but because it's metal, feels like it has to have come from somewhere, and it doesn't super seem like it did. But yeah, anyways, I guess we're wondering what my plan is now. I mean, we can go to the pipe yard would be nice, I guess. Just because I haven't been there before, and I feel like it probably connects to a lot of areas. I mean, my goal is to go west, you know? Okay, well, I guess I don't need any of this anymore. There's another pearl up there. I could always go for Chieftain. Because if I get Chieftain, then I get more teleporting around, but I kind of don't want to. Where's this gonna take me, though? I haven't been up here. I have heard this music, though. Okay, this looks like it. You know, sure, why not go this way? Can I go down? Okay, I should probably be going up. Can I go through with you? I can. Holy! I can, like, drag you. This is somewhere new to me, so might as well. Oh, maybe it's not that new to me. It is not new to me. It was just another path in Shoreline. Although going down, wait, maybe it is? Because I haven't been down here before? Uh-oh. Music is a banger. Doo-ah-doo-ba-doo. Okay, and yeah, I've definitely been around here before. The leeches, no, please no. No, I forgot how to get around leeches. Well, apparently I haven't gone this way. Oh no, I've definitely been this way. I remember this place. It's just sometimes it just chooses to not show me parts of the map. I kind of want to grab this and have it take me down. Okay, well, if it happens, I'm going down. Okay, well, it's happened. I need air. I guess that's enough air. Nope, nothing down here. Run, get out of here. That would have been fun. That would have been fun if there was something down there. Also, this is reminding me, I think this is where I never jumped past. Hold on, let me remember. Yeah, this takes me to one side, and I never went to the other side of this. And I figured that I had to jump to the other side, right? I don't think I could ever make that jump. But, and that's where the comments first told me that you can like throw to jump. And I was like, I don't believe ya. I mean, I did. It just seemed really weird and I didn't know how to do it. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even know how to maximize my regular like long jump. Hopefully my guess is this jellyfish is probably gonna weigh me down more than it's gonna help propel me in a direction. Okay, well, I threw that over there. All right, let's continue on instead. Okay. Now that one's interesting. Maybe this guy can help me. I mean, they just explode. I feel like that's gonna bite. All right. Well, I'm running out of time anyway, and I'm probably gonna end the episode shortly. I'm just gonna go ahead and see. Oh, holy. I actually made it. What the heck? I did not expect that at all. Why would they have a path? I'm like, why would they have a path there? Also, why is there a big circle with an X in the middle? Because that's what my karma is supposed to look like. Okay, well, I guess now that I'm here, I try to see where the nearest thing would be, right? I've got to get in there somehow. I feel like, whew, we're gonna need a big breath for this. Big breath, big breaths. Okay, I gotta catch my breath now. But I kind of don't have time to catch my breath now. I think I'm good though. Unless the rain actually starts. I don't think this is a room where the rain starts. I think it's just one where the water rises, which if in that case, means it won't wash me off the pole. Meaning I'm safe and I can safely end the episode here. Well, I guess that's the end of the episode. As you can clearly tell by the content of whatever the fuck happened in this episode, I have a lot to sit on and I'll absorb that into my my thinkings, my ponderings. And I'll probably have a few more thoughts or realizations by the next time, since I'll probably take a couple days before I record again. At minimum, maybe a few. Again, for context, I'm watching my entire Survivor playthrough again. So that might take me a while, but as far as all relevant matters concerning this episode go, it's over. Thank you everybody for watching, and if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, dislike it, since YouTube totally didn't remove that. Leave a comment if you would like the words for you to have written to be told unto me, and I shall see you in the next one. Farewell.